I can't wait to go to Arizona. Road trip!
We're going to Arizona.
What's Daddy doing right now?
He's fixing the air conditioning.
We're in Alabama right now, stopped at Bucky's. Air conditioning's acting up. I don't know. It's nerd stuff.
It's just your classic gas station HVAC repair. I mean, just pretty standard stuff. Fingers crossed, everyone.
Okay.
Toes.
What? Toes?
He did
How do
it!
you know?
He fixed it!
How do you know? What's the signs that?
It's not making that awful noise. Yay! Well done.
So while driving, we realized that if we altered our route just a little bit, we would be able to visit White Sands National Park in New Mexico, and we are so thankful that we did. I mean, look at this sunset.
We are here in Tucson and we got in at like midnight last night. So we wake up today and Annabelle and I are playing and we noticed that there's something in all of the trees, and the trees all through the campground are littered with grapefruits, oranges, and lemons. So now we're on a hunt to go find fresh fruit. How crazy is this?
That one was good. It's nice and soft.
We found some fruit trees, and now we have a big bag of fruit, as you can see, that Daddy's carrying because we obviously cannot carry it.
This orange we got off a tree, as well as this grapefruit. So the best way to do it is you take a bite of grapefruit and then a bite of orange. A little bit sour. Followed by sweet. So good. This is the best thing ever. As if this campground wasn't cool enough, they have sites also that are canine sites for dogs, and it comes with its own fence with table right next to your campsite and fire pit, all so that your dog can hang out with you and not have to be on a chain. Like, that is so cool. Here's another one. You can book sites that have a fire pit. This one has a swing, a TV, and an upper deck. An AstroTurf upper deck, and this swing right here for your vacation. Saguaro National Park was epic. I mean, seeing those cacti in person was absolutely amazing.
I'll see you.
All right, we're beginning on the Signal Hill Trail. You just cannot believe this terrain. Uh-oh, watch yourself. Signal Hill to see the petroglyphs, and they're these ancient drawings drawn thousands of years ago, and the native people here used like rock to like carve them in, so they weren't drawn, they were like carved in. So it's really cool. They've got all kinds of symbols. We said this cactus right here looks like he's ready to fight someone. Oh, and strong.
It's crazy, you walk around here and I just keep looking down. I'm like, oh, I'll put my hand in my pocket. I'm like, what is that? And I keep picking out these tiny little thorns. I just keep picking them out of myself. I don't even realize I'm getting stuck with them. It's pretty cool.
I want to photograph every single cactus. That's what Annabelle said. She said, every single cactus I want a picture of. I'm like, I know. I get it.
I never would have known this without coming here. I did no research, but an inside of the cactus is actually wood. Like, it's wooden. And it looks and feels just like wood, but it's got all this around it. Never would have known. But I guess it makes sense of why they can get that tall, which I would guesstimate, what do you think, that's at least 30?
Gosh.
Maybe 40 feet tall right there. Just a perspective shot on that cactus right there. It's a monster.
Cactuses can get over 200 years old. Can you believe that?
So we just learned that this plant right here only blooms in April. We timed it perfect.
So this is happening. Oh yeah. Look out, everyone.
Living so far away and having never been to Arizona, we just expected desert. However, we were floored when we saw the massive terrain features of Arizona and how those terrain features are constantly changing.
Petroglyphs blew our mind. I mean, look how cool. We're here at Petrified Forest National Park, and we're on this trail where it's like Badlands. Like we're like on another world, but as we're walking, there's these chunks of petrified trees, wood just scattered throughout, but it's just like unworldly as we're walking around. It is such a cool park.
Before we went on the trip, Daddy had told me and Annabelle that there was a surprise during it, and he didn't say anything. He just said that it would be a real eye-opener. An eye-opener? Okay. And so we're just driving because today's the Grand Canyon day. But then I see this sign and it says Meteor Crater. And if you couldn't tell by behind me, yeah, Meteor Crater. And just, wow.
All right, just to give some scale, down in the crater, they've put a full-size, life-size astronaut down there to give you scale. And now see if you can see it down there.
We have finally made it to the Grand Canyon. I've waited my entire life to be here, and we're finally here. I cannot wait to see it. This is our very first look at the Grand Canyon, the very first look. This is so epic. How gorgeous. You get to see the river there, there, and there. Colorado River.
It's our first and only full day at the Grand Canyon, and the sun has been up for at least 2 hours, and we're still in the camper, so things aren't going well. We're not off to a fast start, but we have a great day planned today.
So our plan today is to take our bikes all the way to the end of Hermit Road.
And we're going to explore the south rim of the Grand Canyon on our bikes.
Stopping all along the way and hopefully getting away from some of the crowds. We're gonna put our bikes on the bus and ride the bus all the way to the end.
So, should be exciting.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Hi.
The look of excitement, I hope y'all can feel it through the camera.
The Grand Canyon offers a free shuttle service, which has bike racks on the front. However, it only holds 3 bikes, and we're a family of 4.
We're just riding our bikes along the rim of the canyon, not a soul in sight. This is fantastic. We've been biking along this rim trail, along the red route, Hermit's Road. Still haven't passed a soul. We've been out here by ourselves the entire time. It's unbelievable. When we started our bike ride, we were way over there. All the way around through here.
Oh wow, are we crazy? That is gonna be brutal coming back up. Thank God we didn't bring the kids. After our long bike ride, the kids rested in the camper while Nick and I slipped off to do this epic hike.
right up there is where we started on that knoll. And we've come down and we're still not to the bottom now. To the bottom of the first viewpoint, which is as far as we're going.
Down here in 30 minutes.
We spent all of 2 minutes down here.
Yeah.
And now we're going to start an hour and a half back up.
Let's see, it took us 30 minutes to walk down. Let's see what time it is, how long it takes us to get back up. Here's what we're looking at. And high winds.
All right, we just got done the Ooh-Ah Trail. It took us 30 minutes to go down, 20 minutes to come back up. It was amazing. We were flying coming back up, but it's a monster breeze. It's cooling us down, keeping us going. So, unbelievable trail. Unbelievable, so glad we did it. Can't wait to do more in the future.
Getting ready to have our first glimpse Horseshoe Bend. Just hiked 3/4 of a mile to see it. And there it is. Oh, wow. Wow.
So after we were done with the Grand Canyon, we decided to book a tour to Antelope Canyon, but we weren't allowed to film a video in there because it's like illegal and copyright. So enjoy these pictures that our local Navajo tour guide took for us. This is what it looks like from the top, by the way.
Our campground is right here in the middle of Monument Valley, and as you can see, there's just these buttes all around us. And I'm gonna walk around on this side and you can see them there too. So Nick is getting ready to fly the drone and see what kind of footage we can get. Waiting to get on our tour Jeep. I guess it's open and we're gonna get to see parts of Monument Valley that nobody else does because we booked a tour. We're on the safari or the Monument Valley tour bus. We're all together. It's gonna be a great experience. I'm so excited. We are standing on the rock where John Wayne had his infamous shot on the horse. I don't know, we'll cut to it.
This music is not a backing track. This is our actual tour guide Bobby playing this music live in this cave. This experience was unforgettable. Bobby shared so much of the local Navajo history and culture with us that truly made it a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Booking a tour at Monument Valley is definitely the way to go.
So, is it just a giant hole in the ground like you thought it was?
Technically.
Xander, what does this do for your fear of heights?
Makes it worse.
It's a lot more hills in the desert than we expected. Doing great, guys.
Daddy! Yes, that's a donkey poop I almost fell in. We found a stray dog. Come here. Hi.
There's no water in this one.
Hi. We named him Buddy. He's a little puppy. He's a stray here at the campground.
Check out this epic drone shot we got. Oh wait, you can't because it's blurry.
I have one thing to say about that.
With a co-pilot like this, the 30-hour trip felt like 40.